For 2 decades, injured workers in Washington have raised their voices, warning lawmakers of a system that is doing more harm than good. They've spoken out about predatory IME mills, fraudulent vocational schools, and the insidious delay-deny-defend tactics that leave many struggling. Meanwhile, retired doctors profit millions while sheltered by state-granted immunity. Shocking footage from IME rooms revealed that 40% of examinations were actually designed to harm rather than heal, costing countless families their health, income, and dignity. In 2016, NPR and ProPublica illuminated the national crisis affecting workers' compensation, and in 2025, Cascade PBS shone a light on Washington's specific IME issues. Now, as lawmakers prepare to meet on December 5 to discuss workers' comp, we make it clear, we will not remain silent. The truth is out, and the suffering can no longer be ignored. The truth is out, and the suffering can no longer be ignored.
Tonight we examine a crisis Washington workers have lived with for more than 20 years. On December 5th, Washington lawmakers quietly met to discuss workers' compensation, medical treatment, provider networks, and updates from labor and industries. But for thousands of injured workers, this conversation comes decades too late. Since the early 2000s, workers warned lawmakers about IME mills, fake vocational schools, delay, deny, defend tactics, and the slow erosion of their rights. They reported rushed exams, misdiagnosed injuries, and doctors paid more to deny than to heal. Many were pushed into poverty or forced to fight their cases alone, pro se while disabled. Some were even jailed for trying to expose the truth. In 2016, NPR and ProPublica published the landmark investigation, The Demolition of Workers' Comp, showing how states slashed benefits and shifted costs to workers and families. Washington was no exception. In 2025, Cascade PBS exposed what injured workers had been saying for years. Retired doctors earning millions conducted independent medical exams, protected by broad state-granted immunity cameras inside IME rooms, proved that nearly 40% of these exams showed harmful or biased behavior. These reports influenced thousands of claims and destroyed countless lives. Workers also raised concerns about vocational schools that took state money but provided meaningless retraining. They described the delay, deny, defend playbook that left families without treatment, income, or hope. For 20 years, lawmakers said the system was fine, but the evidence showed a pattern of harm, silence, and state-enabled immunity that protected everyone, except the injured worker. Now, as lawmakers finally sit down on December 5th to discuss workers' comp, one truth remains: Washington's workers were right all along. We call foul, we will not be silent. The harm can no longer be denied. The truth is now on record, and accountability must follow. Add a strong final musical rise, then end.